Stacia Suttles, a.k.a. The Natural.
Yes,
It's
sir.
good, Stacia.
What's up? Doing good.
I was the working it today.
Pretty good. We did bag work, just pushing ourselves. We got O'Shea here, so it's iron sharpen iron here now, so we're just working.
I know you're happy that work came back.
Yeah, I'm happy because we was working together on Team USA, so we're used to pushing each other, working hard, and now to have her back here, I'm happy.
You coming off of a tournament win. What did you think of your performance?
I thought I did really well. I've been training here for the past 3-4 months, and I'm starting to see the work that Bozy and Ella putting into me in my performances. So I thought I did really well, but there's still things to work on. I'm just looking forward to improving for next time.
What do you feel like is the biggest difference between you now as opposed to 3-4 months ago?
I think I'm a lot more patient now, so I like to just sit down on my punches a little bit more. I'm still very active, still throwing a lot of punches, but now I'm just taking my time with my punches, trying to, keep my brain on my feet and not let my feet move too fast or my hands move too fast, trying to keep everything moved together. Yeah, so I'm trying to just be a little bit more patient, sit down on my punches, really.
Okay. The question that I've always asked you every time I see you is, when are you turning?
You'll see. I mean, when I make that decision, I'll definitely make an announcement, but for now, my goal is the Olympics. I already qualified for the Olympic trials at the end of the year, so I am, just fully focused on just preparing for that, doing my best, and qualifying this December.
Is that always a dream of yours? You wanted to be an Olympian?
Yeah, so when I first started boxing, that wasn't the goal. I didn't even think I'd be competing. It was just something to do. But once I made the national team, when I won the nationals in 2016, my goals kind of just switched, and I'm like, all right, I'm on top in the national level. I want to be on top in the world and make it to the Olympics.
Now, do you feel like a decorated amateur pedigree or facing styles from this country, that country, will prepare you for the next level when you do decide to make the jump?
Yeah, absolutely. Already now I'm sparring pros, guys and girls. I feel that
I've seen you spar some guys.
Yeah, I think if I wanted to turn pro next week, I think that I'm ready mentally and physically, and I think I have the team around me to do well. But right now, like I said, the amateurs is where I want to excel at. But I do believe that my background, the team that I have, is going to get me ready for the pros for sure.
Now, there's a rumor that the boxing won't be in the Olympics much longer. Is that a definite?
No, it's not a definite, but it's definitely a rumor. There's definitely talks about it. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes at the local, like the USA boxing level, but then also at the world level. So it's really a waiting game for everybody on all parts. It's very frustrating, but it's a possibility, yeah.
Last question. How do you feel about the rise of women's boxing? Like, it seems like you're coming in the right era.
Yeah.
Women are headlining Madison Square Garden, headlining in the O2.
Yeah.
It seems like it's only up from here.
Yeah, I feel amazing about it. I feel like whenever I step into the pro game, it's going to be the right time. Whether I step in next week or next year, I feel like it's going to be a perfect time. I feel like women's boxing is on the rise, and I mean, it's like you said, it's only up from here. Amateur level, women's is going up, and at the pro level as well. So I'm feeling good about it.
All right, 2025, where is the Natural headlining?
I'm hoping Madison Square Garden. I'd love to headline at home. I'm from New York. So
I know you're from New York.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. I'm from the Bronx, so I'd love to headline, in Madison Square Garden. My dream is to headline at Yankee Stadium. That would be a dream of mine. I don't know if we can make it happen, but I'm hoping that with my career, I'm hoping that, New York will stand behind me. And I'm hoping whatever promoter I'm with, they can see my potential and they can put me in the big fights.
I was at Taylor versus Serrano. One, best atmosphere I've ever been in any, women's, men's, it doesn't matter. Best atmosphere, yo.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's big fights. I mean, the best are fighting the best when it comes to women's boxing. Just this past weekend, you saw great fights, action-packed fights between great fighters, top number one, number two, for unified. So we're putting in the work, we're putting in the fights, we're trying to show that we belong here, and we're not even trying, we're doing. So.
Okay. Thanks, Stace. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. you.